What does your scanner reveal?
It is what we have been looking for. It is... I do not have words. Those rings... Are they moving? They seem to react to us. What did you need? So... yes. Bye. Right? We need to get you back to the lodge. Your abilities are...
Find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the Eye to pinpoint the source. Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
you're wasting Walter's hard-earned credits.
Hey, buddy. You're hanging around just as much as I am.
I know. Pretty nice to take a load off for a bit, huh?
You won't hear me complain.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hello, Captain.
Got any? You should inspect your ship. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Maybe if I try easy sleep tea.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. Clear.
Will they be humanoid? That's kind of scary.
Hey, at least if the robot learns to lie, we'll know by the size of their nose.
Hope your there is a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers they don't anymore.
What's the name of that guy? Contact for the job.
Security? Cares fuck. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Ah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of Casambas. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
So go out, have your fun. Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological.
Hey, no funny stuff in that nose pack. Got enough playtime in that space.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Why bother? If they want to tear themselves to shreds, let them.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
Our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup. It's time to see yourself.
I don't care about the evidence of the
There is little question that Regent has some influence here in New York. I'm not understood many things about that.
Boost packs. Got those too. Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far this time. Feel like making a purchase today? Let me know if we can make a deal. did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Rather be paid now. I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Here, I have something for you.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun.
Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
He's in charge, the city will just get worse and worse.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bay, you came by.
We have everything you could possibly want.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? And it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Those two. Just don't even bother.
Have my attention. Did you need me to carry something for you?
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far.
Until
this
next
time.
time.
Oh. James, you have to let it go.
Let it go?
Need something?
Yes, you need
He
me?
enables them, Rosa. He's telling them
If I can take a few things, I will.
It's the way things are. Very good.
Oh yeah, boost packs. Got those too. Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm going to lose it.
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience.
I used to touch
Gilbert,
Now
were your credits working for you?
For years, Allied Armaments has been the premier supplier of private fire. Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of the
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience.
Yeah. I know this place stinks.
Neon and more. Come in right now, and you may even have.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Yeah?
Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but...
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so
So
in
you
the
just proved
members'
my
lounge.
point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for Cosmos.
rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Think I got them. What do you call them? Balls?
Another zoning meeting at Mass has resulted in a stalemate. Several areas currently zoned as residential.
What? Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for? Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to shout.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon. I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, this is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal. But the bills... Thanks for stopping by.
A quiet evening should do me some good.
Hey there, ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of Sickhart's Outfitters. You'll enter the world. We have everything you could possibly want.
If you're looking for supplies, no problem. Watch your back out there.
Personal treatment products, so you can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you go. Welcome on World Earth to Oh yeah, it is.
Don't you have something better to do? Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
This Aurora stuff? It's blowing my mind. Take it easy.
Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above, just to use the elevators. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. I'm sorry, but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it. Enjoy the lounge.
Yes? What's up? Hello. Okay, hello.
not sure if those Varun zealots live in space, or got separated from their home planet, or what. But they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the Colony War. And they like to pick them clean.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
You didn't hear this from me. But those ecliptic mercenaries? Factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC.
Gangs can keep from killing each other. Just might have a good day.
How are the preparations coming? Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Get lost, I have a job to do.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember,
Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Music is amazing!
Leave it up! I can't hear myself sing! What a great night!
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?